So, in 2019, I left Holland after living there for nearly 20 years. I left a really bad, controlling relationship with a Dutch citizen, and we have two Dutch children who are amazing. And he was supposed to keep the house and me the children. I returned to the UK because my passport ran out. And then he blocked me, and I wasn't allowed to speak to them or see them or have any contact whatsoever. And they have basically tried to destroy my life, sending me illegal court papers, which was just all this big illusion because obviously they can't take me to court because, well, I think I might be dead because my son was lighting a candle in some Catholic church saying it's for mama, lighting a candle for the dead. And my mother actually admitted to signing a document after a half an hour of screaming, I don't care if I go to fucking prison. But of course, she didn't know what the document was. And as soon as that legal recording was made, my phone was hacked and I've been under illegal surveillance ever since. So you may or may not get to see this video. Probably not. However, for the ones that are controlling my accounts, like all of them, all social media, everything that you have, this is obviously over big money or whatever, and you know that I have the evidence to take everybody down. And I am very, very resourceful, and I serve the Most High, so I have great, great luck on my side. And thanks again for the fertility spells. We're pregnant, and I'm 47, and I got asked ID the other day, so booty spells have always been backfiring, which is pretty cool. So thanks for that. Do I look beautiful, Chris?
Absolutely.
We're in a divine union. They didn't count on unconditional love. You should have done your homework before you started a war on me. All I wanted was my children to be happy. And when I went to see them, and the last thing my son said to me was, I don't want to go back. They're so mean to me. And I saw the look in her eyes, the Colombian asylum seeker who has now apparently got parental authority, although I have legal custody. Yeah, go figure. But it was all down to my mother's signature because apparently what you need on a death certificate is a signature of a blood relative. And yes, my mum admitted it under duress. So, anyway, it's Carmageddon. And I'm willing to do a deal. Obviously, I've forgiven you guys because I've managed to ascend. I mean, no one could go through what I went through. Literally losing your children overnight. It's like, it takes a lot of healing. And also, obviously, healing your inner child. But when you have unconditional love, love conquers absolutely everything. And there will be a time when you will really want my help. But you already have my forgiveness. But I can't forgive you for hurting my children. I can obviously forgive you for what you've done to me, but I can't forgive you for hurting my children. But I'll do a deal with you. Seeing as you love money so much, I'll sign over the inheritance to you. Bring my children to me, and we will negotiate because you love money and I love my boys. Okay? And the illegal court papers were so ridiculous. I mean, for goodness sake, my lawyer is actually his lawyer. On the it's just a joke. I mean, wrong names, wrong dates of births, everything incorrect. 1 minute is Harlem Court, the next minute it's stamped Alkmaar. I mean, come on, people. I wasn't born yesterday, and I'm highly motivated because I promised my children, I promised Samuel that I would rescue him. And his birthday is not the 4th of May, as it says on the letter from the Harlem courts, which is obviously fake. As you well know, it is the 23rd of March. So, yeah, you've got a lot of holes in your paperwork. But your surveillance is pretty good. Yeah, I'm thinking that that's got to be the obsessed lunatic that is my ex's wife, who for some reason has made me into her mortal enemy. I didn't even realise I had enemies until what, like since November when I pieced everything together and realised how I was completely alienated from my children's lives, where parental alienation is a serious crime, as well as Oh yeah, apparently I get in the paperwork. It even says I get to see them for 10 weeks, in autumn and Christmas holidays, but only 1 week in the summer. So honestly, but the illegal surveillance stuff, that's good. Going through. I mean, I have no email. I have no control over this YouTube thing, so it won't be here for long. But the person will get the message. So if you want to negotiate, if you want, my my grandfather's great fortune, if that's what you're looking for, then I'll sign it over to you. But you're not taking my children, not when I know that they're suffering. Okay? So, peace out.